long and prosper. Hear, hear me, the predictor of predictors, the prophet of prophets, whose drunken predictions never fail to be true. So, what we saw in this so-called conflict between Zelensky and Trump is that basically Zelensky tried to answer straight to this Lance Vance Dance, who is younger than me. I tell you, Lance Vance Dance is younger than me. And he tried to just give him straight what he was asking for. You know, you ask a question, you get an answer. And Lance Vance Dance started saying that they don't respect, Zelensky, he doesn't respect the White House or something like that. Oh, Zelensky doesn't respect the White House. Really, White House is a building. So, okay, he said that, and after that, Trump got offended, and that Zelensky gave Lance Vance Dance the straight answer and started attacking Zelensky. That's all that happened. That's all. There is, there. Let me speak like Trump, like this. There is nothing more to this. Nothing more. They just, and another fact that Zelensky doesn't wear a suit. Zelensky, they don't understand that Zelensky is um, a prime minister of a country that is currently at war. Uh, People in Washington, like Trump, they don't understand this, that they're fighting for their lives, for the lives of their children. They don't understand. Oh, Mr. Zelensky, why don't you wear a suit? Sorry, I will not show the sun to you. So, next. Basically, all of these tensions were just misunderstanding because Zelensky was clearly, on his nerves and making like this and like that and everything. Of course, when you're invited into a White House, when you come from the country of war, you're supposed to be nervous. And here comes Lance Vance Dance, and Trump gets offended that Zelensky, by, I don't know, maybe Slavic tradition, gives him a straight answer. Straight in the face. What he thinks. Okay. That we cleared out. Next. The wars that will be going on now in the world will be on rare earth chemicals, rare earth chemicals. It's all of the 15, 1, 2, 3 lanthanides in the periodic table, plus yttrium and scandium. Scandium and yttrium plus 15 lanthanides in the periodic table. So, Trump wants that from Ukraine. And not just from Ukraine, there will be wars everywhere where these elements are found. China, Africa, everywhere. So, and don't you think that if, as Trump said to Zelensky, you have no cards. You have no cards. But Trump probably is very bad at monopoly and poker because Zelensky came there to ask you for the cards. You understand me? He came there to ask Trump for the cards because really, I tell you from my own experience, if you're born in Russia or Ukraine, you have just twos and threes of diamonds, you know. Uh, he came to Trump and Trump tells him you have no cards. Of course I don't have no cards because my country is at war and I'm exhausted. I'm dying. Zelensky came to Trump to ask for cards and he tells him you don't have cards. So these cards for Zelensky could be, and for other people like Africa, any country, China, Russia, anyone, um, could be rare earth chemicals, lanthanides. So, um, the wars will be going on where these lanthanides are found. There will be a huge um, trying to get them, big attempts to get these lanthanides and yttrium and scandium from these countries, and because they're used in the future computers, in modern computers and in the computers of the future. So, yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. And Trump tells Zelensky that he doesn't have any cards. Of course he doesn't, because he came for you, for United States. That, let me tell you something about United States. I was brought up on American culture. I was brought up on Ninja Turtles, on Elvis, on Marilyn Monroe, Robert De Niro, gangster movies, blah blah blah, everything else. I was brought up on this, and then United States basically decides that it wants to collapse. And it tells that Zelensky comes with no cards. Of course, he does come with no cards. But that's the reason he came for you, for the card. Give him the ace of spades. Give him the ace of spades. But no, you just don't have no cards. Okay. But if you don't give him a good deal, Trump is a businessman. He understands things in business. If you don't give him a good deal, he doesn't give you a good deal back. You understand me? If you don't give him an ace of spades, he doesn't give you these minerals. That's simple. That's business. And Trump says that he's a businessman after that. Okay. That's basically all I wasted your time for today. Thank you, goodbye. Live long and prosper as always. As Mr. Spock, the Vulcan guy whose priority is on the left hemisphere logic, said, "Thank you, goodbye. Live long and prosper."